doing a video yesterday. I had a surprise guest at my house, so that took up all the time I would need and have to actually do my video. So I wasn't able to do one yesterday, but today, I'm once again supposed to do it, but my little one, she wanted me to tuck her, and so I ended up doing that. But anyways, and also too, I wanted to re-listen to this April 3rd Spaces by Mavion, and I wasn't able to before being able to do my video yesterday, and then the person came, so that just killed all chances for me to do that. But anyways, this is something if you're an upland player who likes fashion, who promotes women, all that good stuff, it's a good listen. The ideas that they have sounds amazing. It sounds like it's gonna bring a lot of let's say it will bring a lot more attention to Mavion. I'm not really sure of who they're have collaborated with in the future or will be collaborating in collaborated with in the past. But I hope I'm not saying Avion. Mavion. Mavion is doing based on what they talked about in their two spaces so far. I listened to two of them, and the ideas sound really impressive. I'm really impressed with what they're doing, their ideas, everything in general. Just hold on one second. Yeah, so it's a good thing to check out. It's a good listen, great ideas. Like one of the things that really got my attention was their idea of possibly setting up a fashion district in the near future based on, I guess, their Mavion NFT holders that they have, or bringing in other brands to collab with them to be a part of this fashion district. Just the general ideas that these ladies have in mind and what they're bringing to Upland. It's very exciting to be a part of this game right now because, to be honest, you never know who Upland will be collaborating with and what some of the ideas of these businesses or brands that they decide to collab with. Because I think this whole Mavion thing, I didn't really understand at first, didn't know much about them, but they're a company that's been recently formed. But it's by individual, I believe, or I'm coming to some sort of understanding that are from different parts of different industries. Some are artists, some are different things, joined together to get more women into the metaverse, owning property, and just being their creative self. And I'm all for that. I love the idea. I'm excited to see what Mavion will be bringing to Upland, and it's great as a player to be in this early. And yeah, that's just how how I see it, guys. It's really good, very good. I'm very happy to be a part of Upland right now, especially with a lot of the collaborations that Upland's been doing. And as we hear speak about collaborations, well, this is another good time to be in Upland because it is Jackie Sai season. So Jackie Sai has come out with a lot of structured ornaments. I have, where do I have one? Let me see here. Let me just show you what he has in the showroom. I was only able to buy one. Um, Another thing I want to show too after this, and a reason why I haven't bought more, which now kind of regret, but hopefully these things don't sell out too fast and they'll be available, right? So the apartment buildings are the most expensive. So all of these are in USD. The ones I've seen so far, I kind of scrolled through on my phone and did see some for UPIX. So I don't know if it's gonna be just USD only. Okay, here there's only a few that are for UPIX, right? So I guess he needs a few UPIX to maybe buy more property in the game or something, or rent more park or whatever it is, but majority of the stuff is in US dollars, which I completely understand why it's in US dollar. It's a good strategy, I believe, to have your meta venture at least a good portion of your items in US dollar, especially for him. Like none of these things are in upland right now. Some people were able to get first dibs on like the first couple of mints. I was one of them. I was able to get one. I don't see it here again. Something similar to this, or is it? Oh, here it is actually. This is it. So there's 56 of them. I wonder what. Let me hold on 1 second. Let's go to mine and see what mint it is, because that says 56. So let's see here. Okay, so this is 6 of 8. So this is a little, this is different, but this part of the artistry is on that one. Let's go back to the Jackie Sai. Sure. Let's see here. There's a townhouse because it's on the townhouse style or version 2. Okay, it wasn't that one. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Okay, well, I don't understand about the oh, you can see inside the house. Well, there's 17 of 56, but I know I have one. I just showed it to you guys, so it's no different from this. So this is the one I was able to get out of the first early mints that they did. Existing mints, total minted mints. I'm confused by this, but sure, whatever. Um, but yeah, like I love his art. Like I really enjoyed. It's something that I will be purchasing more of. Um, yeah, like I'm really into these structured ornaments now, especially that like now that we're in this blossom season. So that opens things more for Upland to introduce more of these types of seasons after seasons of structured ornaments, whether which I hope in the end it's something that's going to be continuous in the fact that okay, you have blossom season from April to May, and then say they have another season from May to June, and then another season maybe from July to August, and then August to I would say September, and then September to October, and then you have the Halloween one after that. Then you have Christmas, and then again maybe start back in April and do another blossom season. So if they do that, like that would be pretty nice because you know a lot of players are going to buy up a lot of these structured ornaments, and you'll have them on displays, and I'm sure there'll be meta ventures or showrooms that will be all advertising these things. And I think it's awesome in general to be able to have these types of ornaments, like just the design. Oh man, so beautiful. Have these things and be able to use them a second time, or if not, they come out with a 2024 version, for example. But altogether, like I really like this stuff. And like I said, I will be picking up more of them. I have quite a few apartment buildings, and I don't really have anything really to decorate them with. So I think the next ones I'll be purchasing will be definitely these apartment buildings. And I've got to start diversifying my structures because a lot of the structures that I've been building recently have only been apartment buildings. So I got to get some of these luxury modern homes so I can have a real nice mix of different ornaments for all the different structures that I have because I've kind of kept it between either the townhouse version 1, version 2, or the apartment building. I haven't really, or actually, and I have just one townhouse. I don't have a ranch. I don't have most of the other one. Yeah, so here is this a ranch house? I guess I have a ranch house, right? But that's about it. Like, so I gotta mix it up because now just to see how some of these things are and how they are so decorative. Like, I would look at this. And it's perfect, man. It's perfect season for this. This is what it looks like when you are in one of those, like you're on like a tropical island with the beautiful flowers, the birds, the flamingos. I'm not sure what animal this is, but it could be a flamingo, but it's a different color. I don't know. But all these animals and seeing them out, and they're just beautiful to see. You know, the weather is changing, it's getting warmer, and you know, you kind of want to be outside, and that's what this kind of represents to me, and it's beautiful to just see it. So this is something that I always like Jackie Size, whatever he's presented so far. Even on his website, I go check out his art, and I'm like, I really like it. So it's great that Upland has this in the game. It brings another dimension to the game. And I know a lot of people are into the whole minting and stuff, and you know, people would kind of want Upland to kind of get back to that whole thing. But you know, at the end of the day, it's the metaverse. So you know, Upland's got to introduce every and anything that wants to take part in this whole metaverse. And the metaverse is really just transferring a lot of the real things that we have in real life and bringing them into the metaverse, and you know, put a little spice or a little flavor to it. But I love it all in general. So it looks good. I like what Upland's doing. I like the direction that they're going with having Mavion being a partner, bringing in other brands. I'm just excited to see what else Upland has for us, what other collaborations. Because right now, I believe like it's all about the collaborations. Upland is just stacking collaborations on top of collaborations. So there's so much more to the game now than there ever was, I would say 3 months ago. The game has kind of, well, I expected it to shift to that whole marketplace that I've mentioned before in previous videos, and that marketplace is now open, and you're ready to go and shop. And all we have to do now is try to get in these new people to come in who may not be necessarily interested in getting I'm sorry, in minting new properties all the time. That's just another fun part of the game. These people may want to come in and experience these brands through the avatar Ready Player Me. That's what I'm really excited for, because Mavion is working on bringing in fashion so we can dress up our avatars and take them from, say, Upland into spatial or whatever other metaverses that is partnered with Ready Player Me. We can bring our avatars in and cross them into anything. So it's looking exciting. I'm loving it. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. I don't think I'll be doing a video this week on the Web3 thing. There's still some stuff I've been looking up, but nothing very impactful yet, or I feel that needs to be shared right now, guys. Just a lot of collaboration, just like how Upland is kind of doing it. But I will try and do a Web3 video on what's happening in Web3. But thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, please hit that like and subscribe button. First, hit that like, then that subscribe button. Then leave a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite parts of the show, or what you want me to talk about, what I'm missing, or just give your general opinion on what you think of the Everyday Upland show. It's great to have you guys here watching me. It's awesome. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Good night, y'all.